So we're back out at the Freedom Farm. I brought some scrap wood out here and set up the frame of a lean-to. We're gonna try and get some cover here so that when we mill up these logs, we've got somewhere to put them that's a little dry at least. I got just some 4x4s and put some through bolts into them. You can see the lag bolt in there. The top is just some scrap that is screwed down to those other 4x4s, bolted into the container. Not really set on the ground or anything, but it's pretty temporary, so we're not too worried about it. Here's the tin that we're gonna put up on top, and I think we're gonna use this remnant of that first log we cut to cut into some 1x for some fascia along the front, so we've got a little bit of a drip edge and some other stuff. So get set up and see what we can get done.
So we decided to make a small lean-to just to get stuff out of the weather. Ben's got that, he came out yesterday morning because he couldn't sleep, and he built this, which is fantastic. Anybody could cut a straight line, but an artist is going to put some character in it. Did you know that back in 2008 I was ranked number 3 in the state of Florida with an angle grinder? It's a true story I made up. What a weekend in Orlando. State angle grinding competition. Well, the recap for Sunday out at the Freedom Farm. Everybody's got all of their fingers, so nobody got hurt. Ben, you hurt?
Nope.
Ben is not hurt. I'm not hurt, and Duke as well. So success. Nobody got hurt. We've got the lean-to up on the container. This is where we're going to have some dry storage of some cut wood. It's not permanent. We do plan on building something bigger using the poles sometime in the future, but for right now, Ben got this whipped out in basically no time at all, and it works. Also, the bonfire pile, October 26th. We're having a bonfire out here. So if you're one of the handful of people that actually watches these videos, you're invited. Coming out to the Freedom Farm. We're gonna be out here from 2 till whenever. This thing's definitely gonna burn all night, and we're not done adding to it. Freedom Shovel did excellent as always. No hiccups, no troubles. We do have dead batteries though, so every time we start this, we have to put a jump pack on it. But the jump packs that we have don't have any issues at all getting this thing fired up. We probably should replace the batteries at some point soon, but batteries are expensive and jump pack is something that we already have and it works. So if anybody wants to sponsor a pair of batteries for an excavator, hit me up. The viney roots, that's all that Osage orange, the hedge trees. Those roots run deep and long. This root, I mean, that's at least 30 feet long and it's still going into the ground. So getting these ripped out is going to be a real chore. Probably going to have to put the thumb on the excavator back up and use the shovel and just start kind of scraping it out piece by piece. You can see right there, that's another black locust that does have to come down. That will be added to the pile. And then we've got a handful of trees along the edge here. So the house is going to go right there. And we're going to have a walkout basement. The first 20-25 feet of trees, I want that to come out so we can have a nice straight tree line. I know you can't tell on video. It's almost impossible for video to show it, but we've got a pretty good slope down from here up to the house. It's not the perfect scenario for a walkout basement, but after looking into the woods and seeing how low it gets once it hits the tree line, we'll have some dirt to move, but not a huge deal. That's the happenings out on the Freedom Farm for this week. Next weekend, I will be in Bradenton, Florida at the FL2K streetcar drag race. Yeah, bonfire pile looking good. We went ahead and just put the root ball, dirt and everything on there. I don't know if that's a huge mistake that we've made. Somebody might chime in and say, hey, definitely don't do that. You light that on fire. I don't know if it puts itself out. It's a lot of wood. It's probably going to burn. Either way, there's going to be plenty of fuel. So October 26th, if you're seeing this, you're invited. Come out. It'll be fun. Just remember, leave the bullshit at the gate. I don't tolerate that on my farm.